Okay, I'm just trying to pull up the chat. Oh no, I can't read the chat and play fucking Spotify at the same time? Hold on, let me see if I can get it going again. Spotify. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, we're back, guys. Refresh. Hello, hello, everybody. All right. Okay. So... I hope no one loses their streak. Who cares if they lose their streak, Maple? Okay. I hope Anne leaves the kitchen where it is. I had to change my water jug, actually, so that's why it took me a couple minutes, because I had to lug this water jug and refresh water for the dogs. So yeah, that's what I had to do. So sorry, it took me a couple minutes before I could actually go live again, but yeah, we're here. Bailey's and hot chocolate is fucking delicious. Yeah, it is. All right, we're back. Hi Freya, welcome in. Vegas, I apologize. Vegas is going to be really loud, and the iPhone mic picks it up. Hi Cookie, welcome in. Hi to everybody. If I forgot to say hello to you, refresh. I know we were at like a lot more viewers. Hopefully they refresh. Okay. But it is what it is. We was traveling. Pancakes? Yeah, bacon, eggs, pancakes, you know, all of that stuff. Breakfast foods for dinner. All right, I'm gonna put on my apron so that I don't get all messy. Or should I get messy? I love bees. Be kind. Be kind, everybody. Be kind. All right. And hello from Tampa. Hello from Toronto. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Cute apron. Thank you. Hawker gifted this one to me. Hawker gifted this one a while ago. Last year sometime. So yeah, Hawker gifted this, and Retro gifted the matching table runner and napkins. So I have like a whole set. It's really cute. All right, let me get the ingredients out. We've got our buttermilk complete pancake mix. The trick is I add milk and not water, and then I add an egg to make it even more rich. With this mix, you can do pancakes, waffles, or crepes. You gifted it for my birthday? Yeah, you gifted it. Not this year though. Was it this year? I think it was last year. Maybe it was this year. Skirt was fire. Still wearing the skirt. Still wearing the skirt. Fluffy, yes, to make them fluffier. It was last year, you're right. I think it was last year, not this year. It was my birthday last year. Okay. Let me grab a frying pan. Hi, Vegas. Ooh, let me give this pan a quick wash. There's some like ash or something on it. Give me a sec. It's not looking the best. I think it came out of the dishwasher and it needs a little elbow grease. It needs a little scrubbins, you know? Okay, that should be good. And then skirt is fire. Yeah, I know, Taff, you got a thing for skirts and dresses. Taff, Miss Records, where are you from again? Where are you from, Taffness Records? You're from... I forget where you're from. Okay, question. All right. Have you put sunny side up eggs on syrup and the top of pancakes? It's amazing. Eggs first, then syrup, the whole thing. No, I've never done that. Oh, you're from Germany. Yeah, I remember now, Taffness. Yeah. You're from Germany. You know, the vacuum sealer would fit great on the microwave. Yeah, but I put all my bread and my butter on the microwave. That's where I keep it. That's where I keep it. But that could be a potential place for it for sure. But then where would I put my bread and my butter? Not enough counter space in this place. But yeah, dude, that sounds interesting. Maybe I can make that with the pancakes. All right. Let's see, get our eggs and milk. I do love eggs. I do love a nice egg. And we have bacon. I'm gonna start with the bacon first. So usually when I always like cook breakfast foods, I start with bacon first. And then I'll use like a little residual oil to like cook the eggs. And I think pancakes will cook last because I want the pancakes to be warm. Let me just wash my hands. But yeah, now we're talking. That's my beef with the most apartments, not enough counter space. Yeah, I can't wait to buy a house. I'm not an apartment person. I was born and raised, like I grew up in a house, and I love like having a backyard and like kind of just like extra room, you know? Where's my phone? So yeah, I think apartments are too small and I don't like seeing my neighbors all the time. Call me antisocial maybe, I don't know. So I'm just opening the bacon now. Yes, cook eggs with the bacon grease. Excellent. Dogs need backyard to run around. Yeah, dogs need that too. Absolutely. Yeah, and then like, I don't like having to leash my dogs. Like, I'd rather they can just roam free. So, alright, we got our bacon. Let me just put it on. Get it going. Okay. But yeah, dogs definitely need to be able to roam free. These are kind of like thick cut. Not incredibly thick, but on the thicker side. Because how many pieces come with the thinly sliced? It's 12, right? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 slices. Slices, so I feel like it's a little bit thicker than the standard. Or is it always 10? I thought it's always 12. Last piece. At least it's so hard to put all the bacon in until it sort of like cooks down a bit, right? Then once it cooks down, it's fine with shrinkage. Once we get some shrinkage going on. All right. Wash my hands. If my comment's too much, I'm sorry. I take responsibility for that. It's okay. Taftness, you can always subscribe to my Patreon channel, !P. I know that you would probably like that content, honestly, Taft. I feel like !P, you can subscribe over there. I do love that vampire from Sesame Street. Bacon crispy or chewy? Crispy all the way. Are you cooking that all? Yeah, I might as well. I'm not going to cook half of it, Mr. Tyro. I'm not going to eat it all, but I'm going to cook it all. Effing right I will. There's no point to like put half a pack of raw bacon back in the fridge. Plus, once the meat is cooked, it lasts a lot longer than putting raw, opened packages of meat in the fridge. That doesn't last very long whatsoever. It's better to cook the meat and then you can freeze it or keep it in the fridge much longer. There's a life hack for you. Baking bacon is so much easier. Not here, it's not. I've done it. It puts my fire alarm off every single time. Because you have to bake it at like 400 degrees. And so yeah, not here. It's not while I'm doing the stream. No good, no good. I bake my bacon also. Yeah, I would if I wasn't streaming, but it's gonna put my fire alarm off. So yeah. Yeah, there is. Alright, but maybe I thought on Twitch too much comments about that for me. No, Taff, I just !P. You can subscribe to my Patreon because I think you would really like the content over on my Patreon. You can subscribe tier 3 on Patreon. Alright. Fire? Yeah, the fire alarm goes off every single time because you've got to bake the bacon at like 425 degrees. And my fire detector, my smoke alarm, I'm really sensitive. Hi, Craig Bacon. Hey, speak of the. We're cooking bacon. Speak of the devil. All delicious. London, England. In London, my parents had a nice big kitchen and yard. I miss that. No, London, Ontario. Yeah, I miss a big yard too, and a big kitchen. I miss that, so I need a little room to wander, you know? I definitely need that. I just finished a dozen jumbo eggs and had 11 double yolks. You ate that all at once? Or you mean just in totality with the dozen? With the dozen eggs, you had 11 double yolks out of the 12? Were they from the farm, or where did you find those? That's a lot of double yolks with 1 dozen. That's basically every egg was a double yolk. Alright, yeah, I hope you did too, Craig. I hope you had a great Christmas and Boxing Day. I posted some content over on my Patreon yesterday. I took the day off of streaming. I wasn't on Twitch yesterday, but I shot some content for Patreon, and so I posted that for Boxing Day yesterday. I just drank the 12 Rocky style. Jeez. You bought it in the market? You know what? I've never had a double yolk. Never. Never got a double yolk. I think, you know what we should do next time though, guys? Instead of having a 24-hour stream, we should make it a subathon. We'll make a subathon and we'll cap it at like 24 hours. That's what we'll do. We'll make a subathon, cap it at 24 hours. Instead of having it for sure 24-hour stream, have the possibility of ending if we don't get like subs or whatever. So yeah, the next stream, like the next 24-hour stream or 12-hour stream, whatever we have, we'll make it a subathon. Especially when there's like the 35% off gifted subs, it's more incentive. So it's too late to do that now. It's too late to turn it into a subathon now, but I wish I did. I wish I did. Maybe I'll end it. Okay, maybe at 12 hours. That's what I'll do. At 12 hours, if we don't like hit our sub goals or whatever for the day, I'll just end it. Yeah, so at midnight, if we don't hit like our sub goals or whatever, that gives us plenty of time. That gives us 12 hours to hit our sub goals. If we don't hit our sub goals by 12 hours, I'll just end it, and then we will do it again another time and turn it into like a subathon. Hold up. Will you be here on New Year's Eve? Yes, I will be here on New Year's Eve. Yeah. Great idea. I think so, dude. I think so, the dude. I think that's the plan. All right. Instead of being tired, like, for no reason, that's what we'll do, okay? So if we don't hit our change of plan, if we don't hit our sub goals and like all of our daily goals by midnight, we'll end it. And then we'll turn it into a 12-hour stream instead of a 24-hour stream, okay? So mods, can you put that up in mod chat for the other mods to see? Yeah, one of the mods, please write that in mod chat and say, change of plan. If we don't hit all of our like daily goals by midnight, we're gonna end it, and we will do another like stream another time and turn it into a subathon. I'll get it, Retro. Thank you. All right, let me check on the bacon. It's sizzling away here, guys. But you know what? I like to cook my bacon like low and slow. Low and slow. I don't want to like over rush the bacon, you know what I mean? Let the fat really render. Let that render down. Render unto Caesar, is that right? Yeah, let that fat render down. It tastes so much better that way when the fat renders shy. Hold on guys, my lips are chapped. I'm gonna grab some lip balm. Welcome in Just Great. Oh my lord, I hope you like breakfast Just Great. We're cooking breakfasts here. Bacon, eggs, blueberry pancakes. Hi Hatman, welcome in. Nice to see you, Hatman. Where are you from? Out of curiosity, Hatman. Apparently, render unto Caesar is the beginning of the phrase attributed to Jesus in the Synoptic Gospels. Oh, well then how fitting during Christmas to say render unto Caesar. The more you know. What are the goal levels so far? I think we have 20 subs. I think we need 30 more. And then I don't know how many bits. And $45 tip. Like we have a $5 tip. Like we have tips, subs, and bits all on the board right now. So we have them all on the board. But if we don't hit our daily goals by like 12 hours of streaming, I'm just gonna like throw the towel in, and especially with like 35% off subs right now, if it's not the play, then we can always, I'm not gonna stay and do the 24. We might as well just do it another time, you know what I mean? Turn it into a subathon and do it another time. But yeah, no, we have subs, bits, 21 subs out of the 50. And the bits, I don't know how many we have. Not that many. And we have $5 tips out of 50. Yeah, those are speakers. Yes. It sounds like a lot of food. Well, I didn't eat anything. This is basically going to be my breakfast, lunch, and dinner all in one. Maple Marie! Maple! You did not have to do that, Maple. You did not have to do that, Maple. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. W, Maple. Guys, was that loud enough? Did you hear that alert? Love you too, Maple. Thank you. You did not have to do that, though. I was not hinting for you at all. I was hinting for maybe people who are not contributing. You know what I mean? But not you, Maple. You're great. You've done so much. You did. Was it loud enough? The dude did this. I don't know if the stickers work when I'm on my phone. Oh, W Hawker. The stickers do work when I'm on my phone. It just triggered a hype train. No, we need louder. It's too quiet? Okay, because usually it's so loud that it's like really bad. I don't want to put it up too loud. Guys, how much louder do we need to make those sound alerts? Just like a little bit louder or a lot louder? I do have the hearing of a bat. A bit more. Wait. Is Gertie Girly about? No, she's not. I don't think she's here. I don't know if she's going to come today or not. No, Gertie's not here. Not at least not right now, but she's on the West Coast, so it's very early for her, right? Go up to 5. Okay, so it's too quiet. All right, let me try to turn it up a little bit for you guys then. I don't want to make it too loud though. Hold on a minute. Audio settings. We have it at 21%. I will put it 35% for now, okay? And then hopefully 35% is loud enough. And if not, we can always put it up higher. But normally people are always like, whoa, when I'm on my phone, it's like piercingly loud. So, do we need to update the subs right now because you're on the phone? Can you see the subs right now on my phone? You can't even see them. Just keep track. Keep track so that I can update them when I go on the computer. Keep track. And just tell me how many to add. Like, so we're gonna add 5 subs and 200 bits. Guys, we're in a level 2. Do you guys really like cooking streams? Be honest with me. Is this your jamboree? Is this your cup of tea? Is it nice to see Anne in like a different environment? Oh, nice. The throne gifts have been shipped. I don't know which ones, but a throne gift has been shipped. I just got the email. So, she definitely comes by Saturday nights. Yeah, we'll probably see Gertie tonight. I missed her in stream, unless she's with her extended family. You did miss her. She came by. She's been by. She's been here this month. So, yeah, just keep track for me, all right, Retro and Hawker? I don't mind. You don't mind the cooking streams? What is it your thing? I used to watch cooking streams for like 5 years, like exclusively Just Great. That was it. Thank you for the follow, Ragamuffin. Only cooking streams? Let me check on my bacon. All right, let's check on it. It's sizzling away. I don't want to overdo it. We're rendering the fat down. It smells heavenly. God, I love the smell of bacon. Any time of day. You know what I'm craving? Bacon wrapped scallops. Oh God, I love bacon wrapped scallops. All right, let me just move some bacon around. Some pieces are cooking faster than others, right? Depending on where they are in the pan. Let me just do a little bit of organizing here. Okay. Things are looking good and they're smelling good. Looking and smelling good. Okay. Skiz, you're here? Wait a minute. You just earned the 500k bits badge. Skiz, welcome in. I didn't even see you come in, Skiz. Oh, you just dropped. Skiz, I missed it. I totally missed that. W, we're at a level 5? I'm over there sizzling bacon. W, Skiz. Thank you so much for the bits. Was it loud enough? Chef Ann, I'm chefing it up. We're making breakfast foods right now, Skiz. We're doing a 24-hour stream. Well, if we hit our daily goals by midnight, we'll do a 24-hour stream. And if it's like, if we don't hit our dailies by a 12 hours, then I'll end it. I'll throw the towel in. But W Skiz, yeah, I hope you like breakfast foods. We're making blueberry pancakes, bacon, and eggs. I totally missed that, W Skiz. I'm over there rendering the bacon fat. Thank you so much, Skiz. That helps. That helps towards... And then Maple with another 5, guys. Are the alerts loud enough now? I can turn them up. Drunk subbing is fun! Oh, geez, Maple. Maple gifted another 5 and another one. W Maple. Chef Ann. Yeah, I'm chefing it up. Hi, Jimmy. Welcome in, Mother Truckin' Jimmy. Happy Saturday. I do all the time. Drunk subbing. 10 subs me, W Maple. Love you, Maple. Hey, but that's enough. I'm cutting you off. Not of the alcohol, but of the subs today, Maple. I don't want you to, like, look at your phone tomorrow and be like, oh, shit, what did I do? What happened? What did I do? You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen. So I'm cutting you off today, Maple. That's all. That's all from you. Okay? No phone. Well, I don't want you to look at your bank info tomorrow and be like, ah. So I could go up 15 more. Oh, the sound could go up 15 more? Okay. Let me turn it up then. If it's still too quiet, let's do stream settings. Audio. We are at 35. Let's put it up to 50. Okay, we're putting the audio up to 50. Okay, it's at 50, guys. So if it's too loud, just let me know and I'll turn it down, because usually people are like, ah, my ears. From the phone, the sound is really loud. It's loud enough. Oh shit, Hawker says it's loud enough. Now I turned it up. Okay, let me turn it. Oh, there we go. W Skiz, let's test it. W Skiz.
Let's test it.
We hit it. We hit it. Level 5. Okay, is that too loud or is that loud enough, chat? W Skiz. Woo! My ears. Just kidding. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back, Mycroft. Pillow. Thanks for the follow, Pillow. Let's go below 0 and hide from the sun. It's perfect for you. Okay, cool. We have the audio at 50%. I love you forever and we'll have some fun. Too loud. I have Sensi ears. See, now you can't impress everyone. Okay, let me turn it down just slightly. Because you can never fucking impress everyone. Like, some people are like too loud. Oh, just right. Perfect. Ah! What are you gonna do when you live in a shoe? I guess it's better not to. I'll turn it down a little bit, but not much, okay? We're at 50% volume. I'll turn it to 45. 45 volume, okay? We turned it down just a smidge. So it's not, oh gosh, so it's not piercing. Now I can't close this window. Oh shit, there we go. Okay, cool. Hi, where is hotness? Hi Zane, welcome in. I don't know, where is hotness? So, what are the remaining goals to make this a 24 hours? Oh, shit. Okay. Hold on. BRB. Okay, I just checked. We need 19 subs, 100 bits, and 19 subs, 100 bits, and $45 tip. That's what we have remaining. So we're almost hit the bits. We only need 100 more bits, like $1 more in the bits. And then 19 subs, and then $45 tip. Okay, that's what we have remaining. Let me write that. Mycroft! I'll tell you, Mycroft. W. Thank you so much, Minecraft. You guys really want to see me for 24 hours, eh? W, well, we just hit our sub goal for the day, like our daily sub goal, and then we only need 100 bits and then $45 tip. W, Minecraft, that was a W situation. And Skiz, thank you so much, Skiz. And anyone else too. Sweet! Good. We just hit our bits and our sub goal. We only need $45 tips to hit our dailies now. So basically, you're saying there's a chance. So you're saying you want to hang out, eh? All night for 24 hours. You can't let me sleep, eh? Love you too. Love you too, Maple. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. 45 people. Each tip $1. Make little Annie holla. No, there's gonna be someone that tips. For sure. There's gonna be. We'll get that. We'll get there. Guys, we still have like 8 hours left, 9 hours left. I think 8 hours. Hi, Frosty. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Frosty Penguin? We will definitely get there for sure. But right now we're rendering bacon and it smells glorious. W Mycroft, thank you so much. And SkizTech, thank you, Skiz. And anyone else. Riker, thank you for the throne gifts as well, Riker. I literally just opened gifts. And Riker sent more. By the way, do you know what I did? I don't know if Riker's here or if he's sleeping because I know he works nights. But he sent me these like lights. I put them up in the kitchen. They're like LED light strips. I put them up here. So they look good. They really illuminate the under my cupboards. They look really good. So if you're here, Riker, I put those light strips to good use. Chat, do you like your bacon crispy or chewy? Type of person or a chewy person? I prefer crispy, but like not burnt to a crisp. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it completely like disintegrating in my mouth. I want there to be a nice like chomp to it. Sometimes people like they literally like sometimes people burn the bacon, you know what I mean? Where you eat it and it just like powderized. It turns to ash in your mouth. It's like powder in your mouth. Not my thing. I like crispy bacon, but not like burnt bacon. Big difference. Always crispy. Little this, little that. It's bacon? Yes, Jeff. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi, Rick. Wizzy. Oh, nice, Rick. You got a gifted from Mycroft Homes. W for coming out of the shadows and thanking the gifter. I appreciate you, Rick Wizzy. And do not like some people, like my dad loved it burnt a little bit. Oh really? Yeah, I don't really like it burnt, but I like it crispy. I like sausage. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Powdered eggs, powdered bacon. Ew. Guys! Moto, hi, Jimmy Dean. Thank you so much for that hype train, guys. Well, that sets us off. Tom Green, yes, exactly. That sets us off on the right foot. I like my hot dogs charred though. Do you? I don't. I actually prefer my hot dogs like boiled, like steamed or boiled. I don't even like them because they're too dry. They're too freaking dry. Crispy but not incinerated is the play. For the bacon, yes, yes. All right, guys, let's get started for making the pancake batter, shall we? We'll make the pancake batter. We've got our eggs. I go through a lot of eggs around here, so I got a 30 pack. And so let's see, how much do we need here? One cup of waffle mix, 2/3 a cup of milk, mac and cheese. My mom boiled them, probably why I like them charred. I like them, I prefer them boiled. Oh, I made too much. You know what? I'll make double portion. F it. I put too much in. I'll make double portion, okay? Because we're here for a few hours in the kitchen, chefing away. All right. Mac and cheese, sliced up hot dogs. Yeah, that's like a very Canadian thing, mac and cheese with sliced up hot dogs. Or have you ever had beans, like can of beans with sliced up hot dogs in them too? That's actually pretty good. Yeah, exactly. In beans, Hawker, I prefer the hot dogs in beans than in mac and cheese. First beer in ages now. Okay, what kind of beer are you having, Maple? What are you having for your first beer? Slow down, girl. Potatoes! Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Lovely big golden chips with a nice piece of fried fish. What are you making? I'm making bacon currently. We're sizzling some bacon. The place smells amazing. So we're frying bacon. And then I'm making pancakes, blueberry pancakes, and also some eggs. So we're basically having breakfast food for dinner. In beans we trust. I love beans. Yummy, I like fried hot dog in a pan with barbecue sauce. Bacon and pancakes, yeah, and eggs. It's a low-grade Laker, cheap but all good. That's what you're breaking your 6-7 years of being sober? With a Laker? Oh, Maple, okay, well, you're down to earth, girl. Yes, blueberry pancakes, yeah. Well, every time I think of blueberry pancakes, I think of Pulp Fiction. You know that scene with Bruce Willis and the girl, his like French girlfriend? And they're like fantasizing about going to breakfast. And they go for blueberry pancakes with blueberry syrup. No, with maple syrup. I'm Canadian, Jeff. With maple syrup. Years ago, I had bacon and banana pancakes for breakfast. Years ago? Why years ago? Why not now, Freya? Hot dogs and beans is definitely the play. Yeah. Ate a lot of that when I was a starving actor in my 20s. I actually like hot dogs and beans. But the beans have to be kind of sweet. Like, you guys know the maple beans? Yeah, I like a sweeter bean with the hot dogs. Hi, Chaz, welcome in. I just finished having some sushi. Oh, nice, Chaz. Welcome. Hello. Welcome to the potentially 24-hour stream. If we get $45 in tips, we'll be doing a 24-hour stream. Ever had grits? Yes, I've had grits. Broad beans? No, broad beans are no. A can of beans. Like, they're just like the brown beans. All right. Okay, so we've got 2 cups of the mix, and then we're going to add, instead of water, 2/3 water, I'm going to add 2/3 a cup milk times 2 to make it more rich. Let's just check on this bacon real quick. Sizzling away. It's rendering down very nicely. Oh yeah, but I have a bottle of Frangelico and Bailey's and Sheridan's Original. Sheridan's Original Double Liquor. I don't know what any of those are except for the Bailey's part. I know Bailey's. Yeah, I think they're navy beans in the can. They're not broad beans, that's for sure. I just eat some quiche. Jeff. Quiche. Quiche with a Q? Quiche with a Q, I think you're talking about. Hi, Mastakilla. Yeah, these are magnet speakers. The puppies get bacon? No. Too much fat. I don't feed the puppies bacon. Oh no, Maple! Listen, you gotta calm down, girl. You're getting too excited. You don't want to explode, okay? You gotta calm down. You're gonna explode, girl. Maybe it's a sign. Take that as a subtle sign. Don't drink it. Wait a little bit. Wait an hour. Wait an hour. Wait an hour. Out of practice, it happens. It happens to the best of us, Maple. It absolutely does. No, I'm having fun. It's alcohol abuse. Don't make me call the authorities, Maple, for the alcohol abuse. Don't abuse the alcohol. What did the alcohol ever do to you? You're absolutely right, Mycroft. By the way, that Hype Train conductor badge looks good on you, Mycroft. Thank you so much for helping us hit our daily goals. That thinking leads to the dark side. Okay, let me see. We got our mixture in here. 2 cups of that. We need 2/3 a cup of milk times 2. Curtis, thanks for the follow. Oh, I don't have a milk bag right now. I just have this. This is the A2 milk. Farm fresh. Not all of our full cream milk. Homo milk, 3.25. Not all of the milk here in Canada comes in bags. Like, you can get it in cartons and you can get it in the bottle as well. So. full cream would not be milk, it would be cream. So this is 3.25%, also known as homo milk. All right, also we're gonna be adding a couple eggs to make it even richer. Sure, let me see here. See, it doesn't call for eggs at all, but I'm gonna put one in. Shoo me. I drink whole milk. I remember when milk came in glass jugs. Oh yeah? Do you also remember when the milkman used to come and drop and deliver milk? There used to be the milkman, right? You would get like a milk delivery. Yes. Yeah. Okay, we're just gonna add one egg in there. That'll help really with the richness and also add a little extra like protein and stuff to the pancake mix as well. I could even add a second egg, but let me just see how we're doing. One should be okay, just to help bind everything together as well. Maybe that's why I look like our milkman? Oh God. Yep. Well, either that or the mailman, just great. The mailman too. Anyone who used to visit when Dad was at work. Okay, I'm just mixing it with a whisk, getting a bunch of the clumps out. I find adding that egg really helps. I'm gonna add just the remainder of the milk. That's it, that should do the trick. Let me just wash my hands, I got something on my hand. I hope you're not upset at me. No, not at all, Maple. You got this, girl. You got this. I'm not upset. Alright, guys. This bacon is looking good to my liking. So I think I'm going to get some paper towels on a plate now and get ready to transfer it. Okay? I'll get the lumps out of this pancake batter and just let me grab a plate. Oh, she does love me, see? Of course, Maple, you got this. It's all good. Don't worry. I'm just whisking all of the lumps out. Nobody wants any lumpy pancakes. Just take it easy. Remember, it's been 7 years. It's true, your body's not used to it. So you're gonna have to ease it in, you know, Maple? Okay, looks good. I like the consistency. Okay, I'm gonna transfer the bacon now. And I'm also gonna pour some of this bacon grease into a container. And I might save it for like future use. Okay? I'm gonna do this over the sink though so it doesn't get all messed up. So first things first, I'll take the bacon out. The blue lake, heartbreak. This one piece I want to get a little crispier actually. Don't you worry, child. There's like 3 more pieces I wouldn't mind crisping up just a little more. Maybe 4. Give them a minute just to make them really nice and crispy. Hi Trix, welcome in. Thanks for the 5-stream streak, Trix. Are pancakes better than French toast? Depends on the day, I guess. Okay. What were we reading? We had a Silverwood in London deliver our milk before Borden's did. I don't know. This is all before my time. I didn't live through the times of milk delivery. The horse stopped in the late 40s. When the supermarkets became more common. Save it for popcorn. Bacon grease? For popcorn? I've never heard of that before. Is it good to cook popcorn in bacon grease? It might make it tasty. Hi Rain and Trix, thanks for that 5-stream streak. Appreciate you. I am such a flirt. You are a flirt, yes. You guys in here are amazing. You are Maple. No, frickin' you are Maple. Hi Game Breaker. Hello, welcome in. I'm making pancakes too. Hey, great minds think alike, Game Breaker. Bacon grease for soups. Oh yeah, bacon grease goes really well too with like stuffed cabbage. Anything. If you want to impart that nice porky smoked flavor, you can use a touch of bacon. Like I'm gonna use it to fry the eggs in. So, will I use it for the pancakes? Not too much. Like I don't want the pancakes to taste like incredibly strong, like bacon. You know what I mean? But I might use a little bit. I am using a non-stick pan anyway, so I don't really need to use a lot of grease at all. But I think I'll leave a little residual oil in just for the eggs, because I do find they fry up so nicely with a little bacon grease. Where is my... And then I have this Mr. Cairo. I don't know if you're still here, Mr. Cairo. I haven't seen you in a minute, but we have this. This is the best stuff for pancakes or French toast or waffles, whatever. We've got the maple syrup. 4 p.m. pancakes? That's late, Anne. Is it late for dinner? You think it's too late for dinner, Trix? I think it's a little early for dinner. I'll probably be eating around 5 p.m. dinner, and that's still early. Hi, Shadow Edge, welcome in. I like waffles better. They hold more syrup. Popping corn in salted coconut oil is a thing. Yeah, coconut oil. I have some coconut oil. I meant for breakfast. Oh, well, it's never too late for breakfast. You can eat breakfast foods anytime. It's never too late for breakfast foods, Tricks. Never too late. Are you the type of person where you think that you should only eat like bacon, eggs, and pancakes for breakfast? One's in chat if you think that breakfast food should only be consumed at breakfast time. Two's in chat if you think that breakfast foods are delicious any time of day. How do you feel about hash browns? I'm not a fan of hash browns. I don't like fried, I usually don't eat a lot of fried food. And usually hash browns are fried. But I like corned beef hash. I like corned beef hash. Just try bacon grease on popcorn. Breakfast food anytime. Okay, most people think breakfast foods can be eaten any time of day, but are there any purists out there that think that maybe... Sorry, I raised to that. No, Tricks. I just want to know, like, if your opinion is valid. It's totally valid. Maybe you think that, like, breakfast food is, like, just designated for breakfast. But yeah, we're eating it for dinner today. Sorry. Casey Special. Welcome in, Casey Special. Christmas was amazing. We missed you. I hope you had a great Christmas. And happy Boxing Day as well. And what day of the week is it even? It's that weird in-between part where it's like in between Christmas and New Year's. You don't know what time of day it is. Which way up, which way is down, right? You don't know. I was out of town. Oh, that's okay, Casey. Understandable. Sometimes people have like family obligations and I completely get that. Trust me. I'm not upset, Casey. I just hope you had a good Christmas. Okay. I'm going to get the rest of this bacon out onto the plate with the paper towel. And I'm going to transfer the fat over into a container. First of all, it's not good to put that fat down the sink because it can solidify and really mess with your pipes. Mess with your pipes. So there's that. But also, I feel like we can save this bacon grease for things. Okay, let me just transfer this over the sink actually. Bacon, yes, so we're having bacon, blueberry pancakes, and eggs. I'll cook the pancakes last though so they're hot. I like nice hot fluffy pancakes. I'm saving the fat. You freaking know it, Casey. You know it. Today is Saturday and another streamer thought it was Sunday. See, because you honestly, you don't know which way is up or which way is down. Pancakes are great anytime. And so is bacon. And so is eggs. Okay. Here we go. Mind you, this is my first meal of the day. So now, does it count as breakfast if this is going to be my first meal of the day? Okay, so I'm going to save a little bit of oil, not much. I might even put a little more back. Just save a little bit to kind of, I might put a little more back, but to just kind of make the eggs taste, you know, a little bacony. And cakes. So we've got our bacon grease here. I'm just going to take maybe 1 tablespoon. There we go. And lube up the pan. It's a non-stick pan anyway. Okay, so it's a non-stick pan, so it doesn't really need it. I'm honestly just adding it for the flavor of the bacon oil and the bacon grease. Brunch? No, brunch is in between breakfast and lunch. This is like flat out dinner time. We're eating dinner time, but it's my first meal of the day. Alright guys, so I'm gonna make 3 eggs. And I'm gonna get it going. Here we go. hot. Hold that thought. Let me cool the pan down for just a minute before I put them on. Otherwise the eggs are gonna cook too quickly. It's lunch, dinner. It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's gonna be my only meal of the day, really. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Greek New, thank you for the follow. I told her to make some popcorn with it. Yeah. Who are you telling that to? Casey Special. Oh yeah, strain it in a small jar and reuse it. Yeah, I know. You know what I do? I usually put it in the freezer. And it stores really, really well in the freezer. Have you ever had bacon stuffed bacon? Bacon stuffed bacon? Wrapped in bacon? No, can't say I have, Casey. But what I'm really craving right now is bacon wrapped scallops. It's gonna be Brinner. Brinner. Your only meal you'll have? Nah, I might eat again. If I'm up for 24 hours, well, I'm eating my first meal at 6 p.m. And then if I'm awake for 24 hours, I probably will eat again. You're right. Yeah. Chef Ann in the house. Welcome in Game Boy Slayer. Hello. So. I wish scallops were cheaper. I love them. Oh, I love scallops too. Oh, I fucking love them. You're making me hungry. Bacon wrapped scallops. Oh, they're so good. I'm craving them. I tried to find them at the store. I could only find bacon wrapped little chicken bites. Not the same. I want bacon wrapped scallops. All this talk of eggs makes me crave deviled eggs. Go make some. Deviled eggs are delish. I had some not too long ago though. So I'm all deviled egged out. Okay. So let's get our eggs in the pan. PM, then midnight, then 6 a.m., then 12 p.m. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I eat when I'm hungry, Tricks. I don't really like... I just eat when I'm hungry. Curried eggs, yummy. Not the same at all. Not the same at all. Every time I go to Costco, scallops call my name. Yeah, I gotta go to Costco. I have a Costco card, like a membership, but my Costco's pretty far away, so I haven't been, because it's a bit of a journey. And I mean, I guess I could make the day of it. It's worth it to go to Costco and make a day trip of it. Go on the weekend when they have a lot of those free samples, and then it's definitely worth it. Go for a Costco hot dog and a pop for $1.50. Well worth it. Or a slice of pizza. That stove looks antique. Oh yeah, I mentioned it before, Casey Special. I think it's from the 70s. I'm pretty sure it is. But this isn't my stove, Casey. I'm just renting. So these are not my appliances. But yes, I think it is. I would guess the stove is from the 70s, Casey. Not gonna lie. Something out of the 70s. Yes, exactly. M&M's? Isn't that a candy store? No, it's not a candy store. It's like a frozen store. They have all frozen food. I know where it is, Hawker. As long as it works. Yeah. Next week I'm going to Costco. You talked me into it. I just went to Maynard's for the first time. I don't know where that is. I didn't know they had groceries in there. I thought it was just hardware. I have no idea. We don't have one of those here. So I'm cooking up the eggies. Honestly, the trick for good eggs, I find, is low and slow. But yeah, I don't know what Maynards are. Not sure. Do you like scrambled eggs? No, I'm gonna go like sunny side up. Sunny side up tricks. Yeah, Canadian Costco has that hot dog deal. It's the same too. It's cheaper than America actually. Cheaper than the States. Because it's $1.50 Canadian for the footlong hot dog and the pop. And in the States it's also $1.50 but American. So like with the exchange rate, it's actually cheaper in Canada than it is in the States. No lie, I didn't have a sunny side up egg until last year, really. Runny yolks mopped up by the pancakes? Yes, Mycroft. That's my thinking exactly. That's what I want. Okay, I'm gonna wash some blueberries and stick them into the pancake batter. Because the eggs are almost done. Well, does size matter? It depends what we're talking about, King. Depends what we are talking about. Size of what? All right, let's see. Let me grab the blueberries. We got the sunny side up eggs. Looking fabulous. Where are my blueberries? Chat, do you ever wash your blueberries in the container because there's like holes on the bottom? There's like vents. So you can just wash your fruit directly while it's in the container. Do you ever do that, or am I the only one? It makes it so easy because like you don't have to do anything. It's already, it drains so nicely. Hi Jay, welcome in, Banhammer. How are you, Banhammer? Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Sometimes I wash my strawberries that way. Yeah, all fruit has those like vents on the bottom of the container, whether it's like blackberries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, they all do. Makes it very convenient when you're washing your fruit. Oh, King, I think you're on the wrong site right now. I think you should be subscribing to my Patreon, King, if you want to have conversations like that. So you can sub up to my Patreon, exclamation P. Give him the P! Exclamation P. There you go. There you go, King. Sub up to my Patreon. We can talk over there. Because you're just randomly on a tangent when we're talking about bacon and eggs and blueberries. There you go. You can sub up over on my Patreon, King. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna add the blueberries into the batter because the eggs are almost finished. Size matters for blueberries? It depends if they're wild or not. Do they say the bigger the berry, the sweeter the juice? The bigger the berry, the sweeter the juice? Hey! Okay. Do you prefer to buy bags of salad or make salad yourself? I don't really have a preference. I guess it all depends what's on sale. Whatever's on sale that week, I don't care. It doesn't matter. You make your own. I'm wild, but I'm not a blueberry. It's not the size of the boat. It's the motion of the ocean. Da-dum-dum-ch. You guys are good sports. I appreciate you. Yeah, sometimes there's gonna be some shrimps. Some scallops and some shrimps. And we gotta just guide them in the right direction. Guide the shrimps in the right direction. Okay, let me check on the eggs. I'm just cooking them like low and slow, so they could take another minute. Speaking of shrimps, shrimp and grits. I don't really eat shrimp and we don't really eat grits here, but like I think grits is just cornmeal, right? And I love polenta. Has anyone had polenta before? It's basically just ground cornmeal like grits. So I love polenta, but like I don't put shrimp with it. I just eat the polenta on its own. Yeah, I really like polenta. With like a little bit of like Parmesan cheese, some olive oil, and some spicy like chilies. It's great. Haven't had grits. Fried polenta is good. Oh, I don't like fried. No, I don't eat fried food. So I just eat the polenta that's been like boiled in the pot. I had shrimp yesterday. It was in my gumbo. I had a shrimp ring on Christmas. So 2 days ago. Today is the 27th, right? So I had shrimp 2 days ago. Shrimp and grits is mostly a southern thing. I know. Yeah, we don't eat it here. But I've had polenta, which is grits. But we don't eat it with shrimp. We just eat it like I can have it with tomato sauce, Parmesan cheese, spice, olive oil, butter. I love adding butter to my polenta. It makes it really nice and creamy. Touch of lemon in the polenta? No, I don't put any lemon in it. No, should I? I've never heard of lemon in the polenta. Yeah, on Thursday you had cocktail shrimps. Yeah, that's Christmas. On Christmas I had cocktail shrimp. And I had it before as well too. Like 2 days before that as well. Or the day before, I don't remember. But I ate half of the ring on Christmas and half of the ring before. There are a million ways to eat polenta, but I've never had it with lemon. I find the acid brings things alive. Oh, acid definitely does. And you get a nice citrus oil. It brightens any dish up. Oh, that's what it was. Maple syrup. Mr. Cairo. Thank you, Trix. I was wondering why I was thinking about him. Here, Mr. Cairo, this is what I got. The good stuff. No artificial stuff here. We have just the pure premium grade A. It's so good. I could put this in my coffee. This is such a good natural sweetener. Highly recommend. I'm flexing. Flexing the syrup. Alright guys, it's time to take the eggs out. Do you guys like to have your fried eggs with a little crunch around the edge? Like I still like that. I like that they're sunny side up and the yolks are liquid. But then I like having the little edges of the whites like a little bit crispy. I'm trying to think of ideas for snack plate. We know what you meant, Mr. Cairo. Maple syrup is so expensive here in the UK. How much would 500 milliliters, so half of a liter, how much would half a liter cost in the UK? Out of curiosity. Welcome in a Booty Bandit. Yes, that is the only way to have a fried egg. I agree. Mom cooked it that way. 1 minute. Are you checking prices? In Maine, it would cost $15. Really? That's interesting because Maine's very close to Quebec. And Quebec has like the highest amount of maple syrup. Here it is not that expensive. It's cheaper than that. $13.39. That's not that bad. Pounds. It's actually not that bad. Okay, this costs about... You can get it on sale for $10 Canadian, but on average I would say it's like about $12 to $13 Canadian. So what's that, like 10 USD? Something like 10 USD for this. Around there. But you can get it on sale sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna take these eggies out. Thoughts on poutine? I don't eat fried food, so I don't like poutine. Ooh, ah. Delicious. The yolks are still liquidy and the edges are crispy. I'm just gonna take a plate and cover this, or like a lid. I have a clean lid. So I'm just gonna cover this to keep it warm. As we cook our pancakes. So I'll jack up the heat a little bit for the pancakes. I like to cook my eggs very, very low and slow. But what was I gonna say? Hi Tomahawk, welcome in. Does maple syrup taste better than chocolate syrup? Yes. Yes, yes it does. Fried is the best kind of food? Is it? Do your arteries tell you that too? Is that what your arteries agree upon as well? Mind you, I have had poutine before. But it's a great drunk food. When it's late at night, after going to the bar or after drinking, you can get some poutine. So, but I mean, it's pretty basic stuff. It's really just gravy, fresh cheese curds, and fresh fries. So it's really not rocket science, but it's a good trifecta. Especially when you're drunk. Anything fried and greasy is really good when it tastes good when you're drunk, right? You need it to sort of help metabolize the alcohol. I'm a huge fan of fried foods, really. I said selection of meat because I didn't know what kind of meats you eat. I'm combining fried foods and maple syrup, really. Are there maple trees all over Canada? Yes. I'm not a fan. You're not a fan of milk chocolate, right? No. I don't like milk chocolate. I don't like chocolate syrup. I don't like milk chocolate. I don't really like chocolate. Unless it's like really good quality chocolate, but that's pretty rare. Alright guys, I'm gonna add the blueberries in. So we're having blueberry pancakes. I'm gonna grab a ladle so we can kind of measure and make this sort of a little more exact. No one knows what cheese curds are though. It's just fresh cheese. When you eat them, they're so fresh, they're kind of squeaky. They squeak. Hard to get them, but if you can find fresh cheese curds, I recommend them. They're very mellow in flavor. Those Linder chocolate balls are absolutely lovely. I do like those, not gonna lie. I do like those. Okay guys, it's time to get our Pancakes go in. Let me see if I have another lid so I can cover these as well. I know I do have a lid somewhere. Hold on a second. Well, one of them is going to get cut off if I put it on, if I put that lid on. Hi, Will. Welcome in. Pancakes in the afternoon. Breakfast, breakfast for dinner. So pancakes, eggs, and bacon. Hi, Bob. Welcome in. Unless it's Ferrero Rocher Casey special, you're absolutely right. Yes, that was delicious. I'm not gonna lie, those were so good, Casey special. Thank you for that. Thank you for that advent calendar. That was very sweet of you, one might say. Ba-dum-bum-ch. Very sweet of you indeed, Casey special. I don't indulge in fried foods very often. Yeah, it's bad for your arteries. I mean, I love fried food. I mean, who doesn't like fried food? It tastes great. It's horrible for your arteries and for your heart and your cardiovascular system. So yeah, I tried not to eat fried food. But yeah, so we're having eggs, bacon, and blueberry pancakes. I mean, technically it's going to be my first meal. I only had coffee today, so yeah, it's kind of breakfast. I'm just having it at dinner time. Oh, I didn't get any snow here. No snow. They're freaking yummy. Oh yeah. I used to get the fresh cheese curds in Wisconsin and Minnesota. They are so good, yeah. You know, in the UK, we had like 3 types of Lindor chocolate balls. I went to Spain. I went to the supermarket. They had this massive display, about 12 types. Yeah, we have like 20 different kinds to pick from of the flavors of those Lindor balls. At least like 20 different flavors. And they rotate. They're seasonal. Like for the fall, they had pumpkin spice. They have like an eggnog one in for winter. Mr. Cairo, they have like so many different varieties and they always rotate. Steak and eggs together, sometimes. They taste better in the afternoon. They absolutely do, Bob. Big fan of steak and eggs. It's protein and some more protein. Hi, Zico. Pancakes aren't necessarily a breakfast thing. I agree. Just like eggs and bacon can be eaten at any time as well. Air fryer, much healthier. Yes. I'm more of a breakfast type of person. 20? Man, we are so far behind. Yeah, there's at least 20 different Lindor truffles. We have a lot of different flavored Lindor. That's what I'm saying. We even had to hire a Lindor store, Mr. Cairo, with like 20 different flavors. And again, they're on rotate. So they're seasonal flavors. They're really good. Yeah, we have a whole store, Mr. Cairo. A whole lint store. That's all it is lint. Like with the branding and the everything. I need to contact the authorities. Oh, these are getting nice and puffy and wonderful. Time to flip. The red Lindor lint balls. I think that is just milk chocolate. The red one is just milk chocolate. Ooh, this one has blueberry juice oozing out of the pancake. It looks so good. So good. Yeah, there's so many good. I guess I prefer the dark chocolate Lindor ones. There's a dark chocolate, like an extra dark chocolate. They also have a chocolate mint one. I like that one as well. The chocolate mint one's fire. Oh, they have a coconut one. There's white chocolate. There's all kinds. You should look online. There's a huge variety. Alright, this one's gotta go. You gotta put this one on a plate. Stat. As you gotta see the blueberry juice coming out of this. Like oozing out. The bottom doesn't look, it's not, oh, it's kind of oozy too. Alright, let's get this one. I do have to plug this phone in though. Alright guys, let me just... on 20% battery. What the heck? Hi Brett Savage, welcome in. This is live. I never realized how far behind we are from in the UK. I cup of tea to sort myself out. Get yourself a cuppa. Maybe Canada has a deal with Lindt or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is in the UK and chocolate, but I don't know what it is with the UK and chocolate, but you were saying you were also before Mr. Cairo was saying he was deprived with Ferrero Rocher. They were like fake or something like that. Hi, The Truman Show. That's what I'm saying. Yes, Truman Show. Hold on, it smells. Hold on. Breakfast food all day. Yes, I am live for 24 hours. If we hit our sub goal and our tip goal and our bits goal to go, to continue on, but we still need $45 in tips to continue on. If we don't get the $45 in tips, I'm going to end at midnight. So, Canadians buy a lot of chocolate. Do we? Not seeing the goals on screen. I know. Casey, you can't see them until we get back to the PC, like in my stream room. But we hit our sub and our bits goal to continue on. We need $45 in tips to continue on. So if we don't get that by midnight, we're ending. Okay. Uh-oh, I flipped it too early. We've got a disaster here. It's okay, it'll be alright. It'll be okay. Alright, guys. I did! Alright. Oh, my fucking battery's about to die. Hold on. He's behind with chocolate. Don't worry about it. I've moved on. He's... The tea is pacifying him. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, guys. I love these pancakes because they turn so like fluffy. They're nice and fluffy. Tetley. Money tips continue on. Oh, let's go, Casey special. W Casey, thank you so much for just the tip. All right, that means we're going on. The show must go on. I'm popular now with friends. Now that you have alcohol, do you see the tip? Hold on, let me check. I believe you. I believe you. If you said it, I know it happened. I'm not that type. maybe you tipped by credit card. I have to check over on my PC. You probably tipped by credit card, KC Special. Let's get this going. Yes, credit card, yeah. So I'll see it. I have to release it over on my PC. But I believe you. Thank you, KC Special. It will be updated over on my PC. Hi, Rather Dashing. Good afternoon. Hello, hello. The average Canadian eats roughly 8.6 pounds of chocolate per year. And with forecasts struggling, this will increase. Wow, that's a lot of chocolate, Will. Is that more than the average person? Like globally? These pancakes smell heavenly. I'm not eating it all, Mr. Cairo. I'm just cooking it. It will show up on my PC for sure. I just wanted to make sure. I'll check, Casey. I'm going to be heading back to the big PC in like 5 minutes. So we'll check then. Am I the only one that cleans as she cooks? It's so smart, guys. I hope your mom taught you to clean as you cook. That way, when you're done, you don't have a sink full of dishes. It's already all done and it's like you can eat in peace. You don't have to worry about a massive cleanup job. So I hope your mama's taught you. And if she didn't, I'm telling you. I'm teaching ya. Clean as you cook. When you have an opportunity. Like right now the pancakes are cooking, right? So it gives me a chance to wash the ladle and the mixing bowl for the pancakes. You always do. Good boy, Casey. Good. 8.6 pounds doesn't sound that much to me for a year. I've eaten a couple of boxes of matchmakers in the last few days. 'Tis the season, Mr. Cairo. Eating it all. What's cooking? Welcome in Jane Harvey. Sorry, Jane Henry. We're having bacon, eggs, and blueberry pancakes. I do clean before I eat. I do that as well. I like a clean kitchen. Same. The average American consumes 10 to 12 pounds. So the Americans have us beat then, Will? Yorkshire is indeed a county. I don't think they grow tea there. They do not grow tea there, no. Oh, nice, Brett. What were you doing? You were taking pictures of people in Scottsdale, Arizona. I know you do that for money on the side as your side hustle. Tetley, I don't. Ew! I drink Yorkshire Gold Black Leaf. How dare you're a tea snob. All right, guys, I'm gonna start dressing, getting my plate ready. We have our last pancakes. Cookie. So I'm gonna start to get my plate ready. Okay. Lady Wanima! Welcome in, lady. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Lady, what did you get up to today? Welcome into the 24-hour stream. I hope you had a good stream. I'm actually from Yorkshire, but don't drink Yorkshire tea. Marvel Rivals. Oh, nice. W, lady, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Oh, the humanity. How ironic, Mr. Cairo. You're from Yorkshire, but you do not drink Yorkshire tea. What a tangled web we weave. All right, guys. So I've got my cutlery, and I'm gonna start like making a plate with the blueberry pancakes. Okay. I'm just gonna take 2 for now. That's plenty for me. Okay, and I'll save the other 2. You know what I love doing? Like, because I'm only one person, I like to cook a little bit more. Usually, recipes call for more than, like, a recipe usually has more than portions for one. I'm gonna take this hot one, actually. So yeah, I usually like to I'll cook for more. And then I just save the rest. I don't eat it all at the same time, you know? That's all. It's basically another meal or 2 in the fridge. So it's kind of win-win. It's a win-win situation. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take some bacon as well, and then I'm gonna put the I love that combination of sweet and savory, so I'll take some bacon. I'll make a little 4 pieces of bacon. Okay. And then I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of the maple syrup. Not a problem. Love raiding in. Thanks for the raid, lady. I'm part of a surprise ingredient competition, and I'm putting the last few touches on now. Oh, that sounds interesting, Jane Henry. What are the surprise ingredients, out of curiosity? The English are a puzzle. Absolutely. Indeed you are. Alright. So, I'm going to put on some maple syrup. I like that combination of sweet and savory. Put a little more, just a little. Okay. Make sure you refrigerate your maple syrup after opening, okay? It does last forever, but you have to refrigerate. Okay, we got our 3 eggies. I'm gonna start with 2. I may come back for the 3rd if I'm really hungry. But 2 should be good to start. Okay. I'm gonna put a little salt and peppy. Uh-oh, I'm out of peppy. I'm out of peppy. Whatever shall I do? It's okay. Salt is alright. As long as I have a little salt for the eggs, that should be enough. Alright guys, let's move over to the stream room now. And I will taste the fruit of my labors over there. Hold on, let me just put a lid on all these pancakes. I'll put a lid on it. Okay, so this is what it looks like, guys. Bon appetit. Blueberry pancakes, sunny side up eggs, and bacon. All right, guys. I have to end the stream